どうも CT125 を購入してから1年目となりました。購入から1年も経つと、車体には傷が目立ってくる頃だと思います。そこで今回はペイントによる補修を試してみます。CT125 の車体部分で採用されている塗装は、調べた限りでは樹脂部分を除くと5色の色が使われています。これらの5色の色は一般に販売されていないものも含まれるので、傷などの補修用に全てを純正品で揃えるには無理があります。そこで、色が豊富で手軽に手に入る車用補修ペイントで代用できそうなものを探して試してもらいました。それじゃあ、まずはご覧くださいませ。
The CT125 was launched a year ago on June 26th and was delivered 5 days later. And now, let's see the condition of the muffler cover 1 year after purchasing the Honda CT125. Rust began to appear in places on the backside. It is not uncommon for dents and scratches to occur after riding for a year. But don't be sad, no scary things. This degree of damage can be easily repaired with a minimum of tools. If you don't have a hammer, find a reasonably sized stone on a dry river bed and use it. Here goes nothing. Use touch-up paint for base treatment. The point is to apply it thick enough to make it swell. Prepare the surface with sandpaper of about number 600. Ideally, you should do a full-scale repair with a primer or putty, but that's when you let go of your car. It's finely painted, but in order to finish it with the same texture as the genuine one, it is necessary to attach a troublesome and capricious fairy called spray dust to allies. Spray dust is one of the typical painting failures, but it can be an angel or a devil, depending on how you use it. To get the same finish as genuine, paint within the range of spray dust. Stop one spray time in about 1 second and paint with an interval of 3 seconds or more. Under conditions that can be easily repaired. Once damaged, the muffler cover is invincible. There is nothing scary. The disadvantage of painting with spray dust is that most of the spray paint is wasted. When applying from bare skin, apply thinly and normally, and then apply spray dust on top of it. Oops, was the interval too long? The spray dust may melt into the orange peel. Okay. It's completed. The work time is as easy as about 20 minutes. Yes. I know, want to know if there is a difference with a new one? Of course, I will also introduce the last paint used. Now let's compare the repaired muffler cover with the new one. If you can fix it so far with a minimum of simple repairs, you're good to go. Finally, I will explain about paints. The color used is NH552M Sibling Silver M for Honda. We use paints sold by Holts. It's not exactly the same color as the genuine one, but it's indistinguishable if the spray dust is well painted. Next, let's repair the cover part of the genuine mirror for CT125. Since the scratches are shallow, I filled them with touch-up paint. Prepare the surface with sandpaper of about number 600. roughly finish the work. It is important to finish it carefully, but it is a waste of time and money considering that it will be hurt many times. Perform degreasing cleaning. For the first painting, apply an H552M sibling silver M. Any bright metallic silver would be fine. Apply thinly so that the base is slightly transparent. Click here for the color used for finishing. KJ5 Gun Metallic Pearl for Nissan cars. This is also painted using spray dust. This happens if the spray time and distance are too short. This happens when you spray too long. It's the so-called orange peel. If you think you have failed, let it dry completely before recoating. As a result of boldly omitting the base treatment process because there is no time, traces of the repair surface can be seen, but it can be completely eliminated if I spend time and money. The KJ5 Gun Metallic Pearl for Nissan cars can be used on the bar end of the handlebar in addition to the genuine mirror. With the CT125, except for the undercover and underpipe, the stand part, which is inevitably scratched, and the frame part, which is prone to scratches and rust, are painted in glossy black, which is. Since it is a simple black color, you can substitute it with paint sold at car supplies stores. I am using 202 black for Toyotas sold by Holts. .202 black for Toyota cars can cover most of the glossy black paint on the CT125. Especially for Med Fresco Brown, it would be a great advantage to be able to use it for repairing the rear carrier. Simply apply the paint with touch-up paint, dry it, flatten the painted surface with a sandpaper, and polish it with a compound to finish.
はい、というわけでまとめです。CT125 ハンターカブの軽い傷などの補修を、市販品の車用補修ペイントで試した結果は、ハンドル、マフラーカバー、フレーム周り、フロントフォーク、ミラー、リアキャリアなど、純正色が手に入らなくても、かなりの部分が汎用品でカバーできることがわかります。色の選択は、純粋なブラックであれば、明度も彩度も持たないので、悩むことはありません。問題は、明度と彩度を持った塗料の選択です。目的の色に近そうな塗料を購入して、最も違和感のないものを選んだわけですが、車体色のグローイングレッドとマットフレスコブラウンのほか、アンダーカバーとアンダーパイプに使われているマットクリプトンシルバーメタリック。ただし、初期ロットのみ、アンダーパイプは色と仕上げが異なります。残念ですが、このアンダーガード、アンダーパイプ、そしてボディのマットフレスコブラウンは、身近なカー用品店で販売されている塗料で代わりに使えるようなものは今のところ見つかりませんでした。売ってなければ作ればいいじゃない、と行きたいところですが、そうなるとコストと労力的にパーツを買い替えた方が安上がりという結果になりかねません。さて、アンダーガードやアンダーパイプはいざとなれば近い色で塗り替えてもあまり気にならなそうですが、ボディの補修に関しては確実に手間とコストがかかるので、現状維持でいくか交換の2択が今のところ現実的な落としどころといった感じですね。それじゃあ、またね。バイバイ。